فضلا وليس أمرا ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك.
Giuseppe Meazza Stadium in San Siro for AC Milan against Juventus, one of the great fixtures in Italian football, in European football. And of course Juve have won this competition on 13 occasions, been in the final 18 times, Milan 14 times finalists as well. But they haven't won a trophy since 2011, and that's, if you're of a certain age when Milan were dominating European football, a great Milanese side, then that is a staggering gap without silverware.
Yes, you're exactly right. Such a great club, but certainly gone through a bit of a famine on the trophy front. There's 70,000 crammed in here tonight, and they're certainly expectant of a great performance from their side.
It's a competition that really gets going. Quarter-final stage, they had 36,000 in for Torino, 36.5. When you got Juve in town, it doesn't matter what the competition is, Milan against Juve always special.
You're absolutely right. Big boys have come to town. They come earlier in the season to play Inter and beat them, but certainly their form, Juventus, has been patchy of late. Lost their last couple of away games as well, so Milan will have hope.
And there's a little bit of pressure on Maurizio Sarri, the former Chelsea boss. As all the coaches do at this stage of the season, they say they want to win this competition, but questions have been asked after those two defeats at Napoli. Okay, that's understandable. Tell us Verona, less so.
You're quite right, and the way that they lost, certainly the game against Verona as well, was hugely disappointing, but I think there's always pressure. Stefano Pioli will say exactly the same. They were 2-0 up in the derby and conceded 4 in the second half to lose 4-2, so I think for his side this is a great opportunity.
Hernandez, the first effort on goal comes from the French-born fullback, and here's a crack from range. That's a good effort, pinged in by Frank.
You're quite right, there's some greats up there watching this game, but good play from Juventus.
Silio of Juve, 15 years. A decent start here, certainly by AC Milan.
I think you're quite right. One side started, the other hasn't.
Ronaldo. Pjanic plays out. Ramsey. Here's Castelletto. And Çalhanoğlu is finding also foul. And look. A shrug of the hand plaintively to the referee. What do you think, Tony?
Never a penalty.
On loan from Sevilla. Ramsey. Again, not strong enough in the challenge.
Back and win some trophies, so back to Juve he wins.
Just the 1 year there. Beyond Quadrado effortlessly powers up through the gears in towards it.
Minutes for Pioli's men. They really did play well, and then they
thought about the shot. Sandro cutting across to narrow. Castelletto, it's just a cut out. There, Cascilio's made the run to the box. This is a good move by Juventus. Spells at the both. Ibrahimovic, Castelletto, Hernandez. It's balloons from between. And the crossing towards Quadrado. The far spin here by Rebic, looking for Ibrahimovic. Right hand side. Back it goes to Aaron Ramsey. And his shot's blocked by Dybala. Dybala. One football. Pass that's from Matuidi. Up there, here's Frank Cassio. We know he can shoot. And the fullback can stay forward. That's a decent effort and palmed over by Gigi Buffon. Good effort there by Calabria, who'd gone forward at the start of the move and stayed up there.
Yes, he certainly did. Plenty of touches as well. No one around him. Took a couple to get it under control, but then he unleashed just nestled underneath the bar if it wasn't for Buffon.
Ronaldo.
A few plays, he's trying to pick up Pjanic as well when he's got his defence.
Ramsey could run from him again. It's a lovely run forward by Pjanic with the free kick bent in. Ibrahimovic can find that sort of pass, and Rebic the shot saved by Buffon. Well, you don't.
He's got plenty of athleticism down this left-hand side.
Ibrahimovic scored his man. Yellow card is brought out. forward by Nation on this left-hand side. Hernandez with the cross in. Yeah. To Alexandro. It's a decent cross in.
Yes, it certainly was. Just looking.
Juventus, he's gone for goal, parried by Donnarumma, and it wouldn't quite. It's a good. Pjanic takes his free kick. Powerful header away, outside. This is come out here for Hernandez. Kishino just. Now that's a foul, as if by Dybala it is. Just caught his man a little bit late, and Ibrahimovic maybe anticipated the challenge, maybe made a meal of it, but I think there was contact, despite what the Juve players are saying now.
I think it's a foul. Dybala manages to get his...
Lined up the wall. The player lying on the ground to stop the shot.
And here's the wretched free kick, you're right.
Teresa on the edge of the box. Here's Ronaldo. Guides to Ronaldo. Shot at any sort of there left-hand side, and the more opportunities have come to the home side, and Buffon's had to make 2 or 3 good saves, but purely one of several booked in what was a testy first half in the end, and that's why perhaps as it got testier the chances were fewer and farther between. It's 0-0 at the break here. Befuddled. Off we go in the second half then with the club. This is a chance here then for Rebic. Once again Buffon is called upon to make a big save.
Another chance for Milan. They just can't take them. Rebic, he knows, he clutches his hands together there.
Lorenzo was goalkeeper for Milan. Oh, good spin and turn. Benassa. Ibrahimovic. Difficult art that, the ball. You felt he was pulled back there. So bends it in, looking for Ibrahimovic. It's Quadrado. Powerful header has made a present of it to Ronaldo. And once again, Ronaldo showed too much of it to Teo. And shoulder again, and on he goes, trying to steer it through. And that was less than match. Crossing towards Ibrahimovic. And from left to right. Bala's done well around the corner. De Chilio in towards Matuidi. Keeper K. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Ripples the side netting.
So close. Rebic has
Vasilieka. The left cross to the far stick area. Rebic! Breakthrough! First goal in the Coppa Italia semi-final first leg goes to Milan. And it goes down to Rebic. Buffon finally beat.
They finally get some joy. Ante Rebic again scored the first goal in the Milan derby. Here he is getting on the score sheet again. Good firm challenge from Çalhanoğlu. Castillejo's a brilliant chip up to the back post. And Rebic wasn't sure if the ball would end up at his feet, but he volleyed it, got something on it. And De Chilio, well, didn't really make a proper attempt to defend the cross. And it sneaks in past Buffon. Difficult for the keeper. The angle was just too much.
And Rodrigo Bentancur comes on forward, only as far as Alexandro, lifted back in there looking for Quadrado. Oh, now the referee's got to have a look at that, surely. And Elmo seemed to come back and catch Quadrado. He's gone down. The referee seems certain there was nothing amiss, but let's have a look.
The ball's come, got Rebic just turned around, and he certainly has just put his arm straight across.
Cross all the way through. Uruguayan though. Here's Dybala. Ronaldo. Played the percent. Vasilieka with the deft cross. And support arriving from Çalhanoğlu. 20 minutes to go in the San Siro. And here on in the evening they beat Roma in the quarter, 3-1. Had that game. Well, he'll fill in, of course, on the left-hand side. Will Lachelt. That's a foul. Higuain. It's best today, nor in recent weeks. Will Ronaldo have the last laugh? Yes, he does. Milan 1, Juventus 1 in stoppage time. Juve draw level in the first leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final in controversial fashion.
Ronaldo ignores all the noise. The stadium is going crazy, but the great man